this. Nope, I need to go this way. I need to go back up the stairs. Okay. Oh god. Not a fan. Alright. Use. Have a metallic box. Hey look, I got a box of flares.
Is there someone there?
Creepy.
What's that sound? It's absurd. I don't even know why I came here, or why I'm here. Have I really begun to believe my patient's story? And yet, there's something that I can't explain. It might just be my mind playing tricks on me, but I've started seeing things. And I hear the music from Ariadne's music box in my head. I need to understand this. There's something threatening about this place. The candles help me make the room a bit more cozy, and the last rays of sunshine still come in through the window. But the shadows in this room make me feel uneasy. All I've done is clean off the dust from an old mattress and lie on it, without even taking my clothes off, since I don't really think I'll get much sleep in this place. The silence here is oppressive, almost solid. Aside from the still hum of the phonograph and the old wooden beams creaking, I can't hear a single thing.
Creepy.
Ariadne? Where am I?
1920, First Street.
Am I dreaming? What is this place?
Argos Legrand.
Argus Legrand? Why am I seeing him?
That's me. What am I doing in a painting? It's here, I felt it again. It happens sometimes, though always at night, when I turn out the lights, almost unperceivably, just barely past where my eyes can see, or when I close my eyes, watching me, with eyes that are not such, lurking in the frontier between wakefulness and sleep. My dreams are unusual, and my rest troubled. When I wake up, I remember seeing something in the distance. Through a window I can barely make out, or in a fleeting reflection on a bright surface of the river, as I walk arm in arm with my fiancé lost in the muds of the Great War. Other times I dream a crowd is watching me, and that thing is there among their grey faces devoid of expression. As soon as I notice its existence, I stop being capable of finding it. Do I really want to? I mean, to find it? What does it all mean?
Wake up. It's me.
Alright, let's check out the next room.
It's the same room, and yet it's not.
Who is this person and what has happened to him?
Why
Oh,
am I
that's
seeing these people?
HP Husher or whatever. Oh god, who would paint pictures like that? Who is this man? I dare not name it, but I know it's here. There is a presence that follows me everywhere, and nowhere at once, in the walls and ceilings, but also buried in my mind, digging through my thoughts and painting them in the color of fear. Everything becomes a little darker each day. God, what's happening to me? When there is silence, I hear the melody. Soft, slow, beautiful, dark, sinister, terrifying, and cruel. If I pay close attention, those impossible notes and unnatural chords echoing from the deepest caverns reach me, without passing through my ears. In my dreams, I descend towards an indescribable place. I beg never to see. When I wake up, all I remember is the dread. That thing is at the end of the road. It is there, I know it is. There, if there's even a place. They are the same. It is there. No, it is not. It equals there. It can't be of this world.
Wake up. It's me again. What does this mean?
Means you need to wake up. Alright, so let's go down these stairs.
Dear God, where am I going?
What does he have to do with me?
Who is this person? I've never seen him before.
It's the old woman from Ariadne's drawing. It's Ariadne, according to herself. It's behind every door, waiting for me to step through. It's in the cracks in the ceiling, waiting for me to walk in. It's in each shadow, every nook and cranny, waiting for me to turn my back. It's in the mirrors, waiting for me to look. Does it know that I'm aware of it? Please tell me it doesn't. No. If it knows that I know, it will come. The melody twists and warps, played by grotesque instruments. No person could have created. Starts out with an awful screeching sound, and slowly transforms until it can be heard amidst all the shrieking and anguish. I want to close my eyes, but I'm already asleep. I can't. I don't want to get there. These are not nightmares. It's more than that. I wish they were nightmares. But those are gone. They died of fear a long time ago. All that remains is the horror and the plateau. Only the presence and the foreboding echoes of the song. I want to disappear, stop the suffering and torment, and never ever hear or see anything again. I want to stop feeling it, enduring it, but I have to finish. I must do it. I must get there.
Wake up! Oh God, what is happening to me?
You're having a terrible, terrible dream. Your subconscious is telling you to tread no further.
Ah! What? Who's there?
Is that me? Should I take the bag away? Should I pull it from myself? Yes.
Candles have practically melted through, and the wax cylinder on the phonograph is about to run run out. I saw something. I don't know what I contemplated in my dreams, but it felt so real. It almost felt like I was moving forwards, or rather downwards. But I don't know towards what.
Berenice decided to investigate Ariadne's story, and she found something. I need to keep looking into this.
According to Bernice Prestigard, I need to find another
Let's
phonograph.
see what happened after that dream.
Psychiatric books. Okay.
Nice one.
A poem by Bernice. I drift off, asleep by the 100th number. Be carried away despite resistance, somewhere else out in the distance, devoid of deep, peaceful slumber. A song, it beckons, it pulls me, it screams, guiding me to the depths of my own mind. An ominous glimpse, the sole thing I find, something dark, impossible to believe. These cannot be only dreams. Have I been condemned? Have I become lost? What am I seeing? What I'm seeing, what it means, endless expanse made of stone, and past a perpetual eclipse, the rims of a sun that is not our own. Oh, that's not good. Among these strange drawings, a note that says Elaine, Ariadne. Among these strange drawings is a note that says Elena, Ariadne's sister, murdered alongside her mother. Among these strange drawings is a note that says Elena, Ariadne's sister, murdered alongside her mother. Ariadne was just a baby. How could she remember this? Because supernatural. Okay, let's go down the stairs. So I want to go to the front part of the hospital. Back to the kitchen. Okay. Let's keep moving. Oh, door. Gonna meander through here. Okay. So now I have flares, which means light. So I can do this fun thing. I can't risk going in there if it's dark. Doesn't like the lights. I'm gonna use a flare.
All right. At least we got some light now. Do I dare go in?
I do need to dare go in.
Take a deep breath and find what you need. Fast.
There it is. That clip could be useful. I'm keeping it. Thank you. Now we're getting the fuck out of here. Alright. Open this up. Now I can get that staple, which means that I can activate the elevator. go through this creepy ass hallway. Okay. Now I can get the stapler. Cool, I can combine it with a broken belt to make a stapled belt. Now, I'm gonna come back over here to the generator thing. And I'm gonna go with lift. Thought we were in America, but okay. I think we might be in the UK. I'm not exactly sure. So I don't know any Americans who call elevators lifts. Okay, open the door. I'm going to the morgue, but I am not going back to that room. So the light thing doesn't matter. That belt that you have to get, you have to put a light on it, otherwise a scary monster will pop out and try and eat you. No, well, it will eat you. And you'll have to start over. So, I do not recommend. Oh goody, look at all the bugs. The belt that connects the lift gears is shredded to pieces. Alright. Use. Not too confident about it, but whatever. Alright, let's open the shit up.
How pathetic would it be if this thing falls and I die in here?
I mean, it's better than how everybody else died. Okay. Next floor.
Well, at least I made it out of there alive. Not that way.
Oh, that's the door to the other place that we were just at, where we got the flares from. Don't hear anything suspicious. Working phonograph. They were probably some of the first to record patient interviews this way. So that means I can do this.
On the one hand, I just want to get out of here. But on the other, I need to know what's happening. I need to understand the dreams this place causes in me. And the visions I've had these past few days. It's pitch black outside, and the old mansion is even more menacing than before. I've taken out my last 2 candles, but lighted only one, in case I wake up before dawn. It would terrify me to be here, alone in the dark. I'm in Ariadne's room again.
1920, the second dream.
Is this the same dream? The hospital, it can't be real, right?
Not creepy at all. Thanks, I hate it. Can I use this? It's stuck, thank God. Can't go that way. Everything's covered in rust. So I'll just go this way then. Is this one? No, I can't. There's a lock on the gate.
Who are you? Are you also me? The Dreamcatcher. Give it to me. You don't need it.
Give her the Dreamcatcher. Yeah, sure. I got a mysterious key.
Investigate. You need to know. You need to keep going down.
Okay, I'll keep going down.
I have no choice. I must keep going.
Not creepy at all. Cannot go any further. Oh crap. Come on, you can do it, lady. Oh no! I got sucked in. Only one way out.
What happened to me? Where am I now?
Only one way out.
Only one way out. What does that mean?
No, why would I need an L for? How would that help me escape?
Where did that come from? What's going on?
Wait, what do I pretend to do with a knife?
No.
No, what do I have to use the noose? This can't be happening. I'll just keep walking in circles.
Oh my god, I need to get out of here.
Arsenic. There's no way to get out. Should I drink this bottle? Yes.
That was... Why would I do something like that? I know I'm closer to understanding something, to finding that last puzzle piece. But I also realize there's no turning back. I feel like I've broken something inside of me that can't be mended. Each dream feels closer to that place. And further from reality. It's still dark outside. But it seems like the candle burned out a while ago. It must be close to dawn. Yes, it can't be long now. I have to find answers. Get to the bottom of this matter. Understand Ariadne and what is happening to me.
The story goes on, and it only gets worse. Baroness, what did you find? I need to find out for myself.
The needle wasn't strong enough to play the cylinder. It's broken.
Ah!
Whoopee.
What?
I could hide here if I need to.
Hello?
Anything spooky in there? Doesn't sound like. Looks like a steam-powered messaging system. Control panel. What's it doing here? Okay, so I need to get into the director's office. And
Yes!
yay!
Now I just need to check out exactly
You did it.
what I unblocked.
Okay. See if it's safe to go in here now. I think it's safe.
This room. It's the same one where Berenice interviewed Ariadne in that film.
Adriane's Lost Drawings collectible. Or something from the wall. The knob does not move. Okay. I'm gonna look at my map for a sec. There are two other doors on the other side that I can use. See what's in this one. Anything scary? Gonna eat me? Doesn't seem like. Staff lounge with a fireplace and a comfortable sofa. I've never seen anything like this in any of the places where I've worked. Letter from an artist. A brief message written by a friend of Dr. Bernice Prestegard. I found this among the photos in a history magazine. It does look like a lot of the drawings done by your patient, the little girl, doesn't it? I've attached a copy. It must be a coincidence, but even so, discovering the origins of the image made me shudder. It's from walls of a newly discovered chamber in the caves of Alta Maria in Spain. The painting is from the Paleolithic. Local archaeologists have ruled that it's around 40,000 years old. Nice. So this is the bit where we use the taxidermy thing. Zala's odd. It almost looks like a puzzle. Need the eye first. Then the ear. Then the wings. Then the claws. The branch. Then the beak. Then the claw. Then the beak. Then the wings. The eye. Got a deteriorated key. Ellen... something. Boarding 3 of Bernice Prestigard. A hard wax cylinder with needle engravings.
The last cylinder. The end of the story. Please, Baroness, give me something I can use.
Third experiment report. The hospital director's evaluation of the experiment conducted by Dr. Bernice Prestigard. Patient Ariana Legrand, Amsberg, therapist Director Edward Saunders. Description. General examination by Director Edward Saunders of the experiment performed by Dr. Bernice Prestigard. Notes. 5 patients from the experimental group have disappeared, all except for the original test subjects, Ariadne Legrand Amsberg. I don't know if they have escaped or if the walls swallowed them, but they have left no trace. Security did not register any relevant incidents either. I looked to the doctor to inform her of this, but she is nowhere to be found. When I asked Adriane if she had seen her, she shook her head and asked me if she was finally there. When I asked her what she meant, but she didn't say anything else. It has been impossible to reestablish communication with her. I have a terrible feeling about this. Well, that's not good. Okay, so I've finished that. Musician, artist. Okay.
Thank God.
Creepy. So we need to go this way. There's a door that has been locked that I can now unlock. Sounds safe enough. Deteriorated key. Woohoo!
Yes.
Dr. Alan Cedric's notes. Disturbing conclusions of one of the hospital's psychiatrists. Dr. Prestigard was right. At first, I was dismissive of her experiment. Why waste all those resources on proving to a sick girl that what she claimed to see was due to the abnormal functioning of her psyche? Yet it all made sense when she subjected the patients to the song in the music box when the doctor began to describe her own experiences. The rapid mental and cognitive decline and hallucinations suffered by the subjects in the experimental group became impossible to ignore. Faced not only with the new disorder, but also, once the effects described spreading to the hospital staff for the first time in history, a contagious mental illness, a Nobel Prize on a silver platter. In light of the results, however, facts confound my expectations. The song completely broke their minds and took them all at the pinnacle of their madness. That's the one thing the data shows, that they all share in common, except for Adriane Legrand Amsberg. That girl is the only one from the group that is still with us. Her cell is the only... only one.
Right.
Critical instrument. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the morgue now. Because... grab some stuff. Then I can listen to the third tape. Okay. I'm going to turn on the lights to the morgue again, just in case. Okay. To the morgue. There are padded cells in the morgue. So now I can hear if there's anything creepy in them. Because I have a stethoscope. Okay. Gonna take that. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh. Great. Hi. I'm doing good. Thank you for checking on me, though.
So dark. Cold.
Oh, it was stressful. My cat is up to stuff. Okay, we're not opening that door. That's a no. You think it's safe? Nice. I got a syringe. And I got Adriane's last drawing. Woohoo. Okay, I get it. You're big and scary. Jesus fuck. Okay, the closet I can hide. Nope. Nope. Alright. Let us head back. I gotta go put on the lift thing first. Okay, let's keep it moving. Come on, Lydia, we can do this. I'm not opening any of those doors because they're creepy. Open sesame! Okay, now we're on the second floor again. Door.
Nice one.
There, I found a hypodermic needle. I fixed it.
This place. That thing. The presence. That's what Argos Legrand called that horror. Now I know why. It's anywhere the song is. In the hospital, in Ariadne, in me. Everywhere. Maybe there's no solution. Maybe it isn't something you can just end. But maybe cut it off from everything, from this world. Burn the bridge. Return the song to whence it came.
If I take the box to that place, if I leave it there, with the presence, I need to push forward just a little longer. I need to understand. I need to put an end to this. I need to go there. I need to know. I need to make it.
1920, The Third Dream.
Ariadne, do you need my help or do I need yours?
Both.
Down. Always down.
That is a long way down. It's almost like I'm playing Soma all over again.
Ariadne, did you want me to come here?
Oh, hey. There's somebody else down here. Maybe if I turn out the lantern. But isn't that me? What will happen if I turn it off? Should I turn it off? Yeah, sure, fuck it.
I'm so sorry.
Fury!
Hello?
Dan, I don't know what this means, but I think it's important.
Oh, thank God you're all right. What did you find?
That doctor. I think something terrible happened to her. She wanted to take the box to a place she called there. Does that make sense?
I think I know what she meant. Listen, there's no time to waste. Get out of there. I'll take it from here.
Ariadne was right. She was right about everything. I've seen it with my own eyes, even if it was in dreams. It's true. That place. The presence. I know what I have to do. Now that I'm awake, I need to get the music box and find a way to take it there. Yes. I solved this riddle. Now that I'm awake, I can put an end to this horror once and for all. Now that I'm awake, I can awake.
Uh-oh.